Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome back for another project for our new catalog countdown. I am on day 2, so we're counting down till our new catalog launches on January 5th for the Stampin' Up! Mini catalog. I'm once again playing with the Adorable Owls, which is one of the freebies for Sale-A-Bration. So if you spend $50 in any of our current catalogs or online, you get to pick something for free out of our Sale-A-Bration brochure, which is awesome. These are exclusive products that are only available during this promotion, so January and February, and you get some great value in addition to the products you're already getting when you purchase some goodies. I'm sharing another Sale-A-Bration reward item. This one is a $100 reward item, so if you spend $100, you can get this really cute, fun, springy, versatile pack of paper called Dandy Designs. It's a large pack of paper, so that's why it's a $100 reward item. You get 48 sheets for each of 12 designs, that double-sided. So you can see there's 2 sides, and you get tons of patterns and prints that are good for all occasions, and that's called Dandy Designs. So if you were to spend $100, you can get this paper for free. If you were to spend $50, you can get the owls for free. If you spend $150, you can get both for free. So super exciting, and you'll still get host rewards for that too. So let's go ahead and make today's card. I'm using some of that pretty Dandy Designs paper. I'm going to go ahead and attach this piece to my cardstock. This piece measures 2 1/8 by 5 1/8. And we're layering it on top of this Granny Apple Green cardstock. Okay. And then I'm going to take the back side of this paper, and we're going to cut this to 3/4 by 5 1/8. I meant to cut it so that the stripes were going the other way, but I didn't, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and tape that down to this 4 by 5 1/4 inch panel. And again, this is 3/4 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch. And we're gonna just attach those down. I once again have my nice warm sweatshirt on today because it's still very chilly in the studio. All right, now this is just gonna go, so see what I did? I kind of made the best use of my paper. So I'm not going to use that whole piece because the rest of it gets covered. So I'm just taking this little panel and I'm gonna attach it right over the other piece, and that's going to go from the top of the cardstock right down to the bottom like that. And then I can go ahead, oh no, I'm good. I was going to say I forgot to tie my ribbon, but that gets tied on later. So now I'm going to go ahead and attach that to the card base, and then we'll do some stamping. So first up, I'm going to take the My Friend stamp from the Adorable Owls, which is right here. And we're going to stamp that repeatedly on the cardstock using the Granny Apple Green ink. So I'm going to just go ahead and stamp this. Oop, maybe my Granny Apple Green needs some re-inking apparently. And I'm going to just make my own background using my stamp. I'm a little bit crooked, but you know what? It's totally fine because we're going to actually put the owl over it. So, alright, so we're going to do that. This is a tag from the Something Fancy Dies. It's actually from the Something Fancy bundle, I believe. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of this fresh freesia ribbon, and we'll cut a little bit of that. We're going to tie a bow on that one. Oops. So I'll just tie a little knot first. And I could actually, it probably makes more sense actually before I do that. I'm going to go ahead and attach this to the card with some dimensionals. That will just make it easier when I'm trying to tie the bow because it will hold it in place. So I'm going to just do that. We'll take these off. Oops. I took the whole thing off. Did not mean to do that. Okay. And I'm going to kind of put it on an angle, I think. Like that. And then we'll tie our bow. Just gives me a little more security, a little more stability, I think, not security, when I'm tying the bow. And we'll just floof that up. Cute. Okay, now I'm going to trim that down. Make the tails a little shorter. Alright, so now we need to cut or stamp a little owl. So I'm going to take that same owl I used on yesterday's card, and we're going to stamp that in Memento Black again, and we'll do a little bit of coloring. This time I'm going to color with the Crumb Cake and Bermuda Bay, and maybe a little bit of the dark soft suede for his beak and his feet. So let's go ahead and we're going to do his eyes in the Bermuda Bay this time. I've been doing green, but we're going to go light Bermuda Bay. So we'll have blue eyes today. So we'll color that. And then we're going to go, once again, his face will be a little bit lighter. And his belly, we'll do that. Same look again. So, my friends, have you recovered from the holiday? Are you guys off this week and lounging and having a wonderful time, just spending cozy days at home? I have so much, I don't know what it is about the end of the year, but I have so much organizing that I want to do. Like, I have closets that I want to clean out, and I have, you know, drawers, bureaus. I have a hard time saying the word drawers. Bureaus I want, oh, what am I doing? See what happens when I'm not paying attention? Just colored the wrong thing, but that's fine. It's the light one, so I can color over it. It's the beauty of the blends. I have all sorts of things that I need to kind of clean out and organize, so I'm hoping to get to some of that this week, but we'll see. All right, so, oh, I was also going to use that for his inside of his ears. Right here, and right there. And then we're going to use the dark Crumb Cake. Can you guys hear that stupid fire alarm thing? It's been beeping for a few days. I need to tell the landlords that we need to get that fixed. Alright. Sometimes I completely don't hear it, and then other times it's like super obnoxious and that's all I hear. So I think next time I come here, I'm going to have to bring some batteries so I can fix it. Alright. Because I'm not sure that they hear it downstairs. Alright. I like the blue eyes. It's kind of cute. Alright, so I'm coloring this with the dark Crumb Cake. We'll do him too. There. And there. And then we're going to use the dark soft suede. Actually, maybe, do I want the dark or do I just want the, I think I might just want the, no, I guess I want the dark. We're going to use the dark soft suede, so a darker brown for his feet and his beak. Actually, I'm going to use the lighter soft suede for the lower level of his beak, just to add some differentiation there. There. Perfect. Now, through the magic of TV, boom, or I should say magic of recorded video, we now have a fussy cut out little owl, and I'm going to attach him to the card with some dimensionals. I'm going to attach him, whoops, like that. So he's kind of straight, but the tag is a little crooked. And then I have this little die cut tag that I'm going to use with the My Friend again, but we're going to use it with Early Espresso. And we'll attach that. Let me just test this, see I know I was stamping, yeah, see, it's very crooked from what is on. That was too much. There we go. Just a slight little adjustment. There we go. Perfect. It's very crooked on my stamp for whatever reason. And then I'm going to go ahead and again attach this with some dimensionals. Like so. I'm going to stick that down here. And there we have another really super cute card. I'm going to actually grab some opal rounds again. Let's just add a couple of those too. Let's do these this time. I'm going to do one. Whoop. Whoop. Should really have my take your pick tool. And we'll do one up here like that. And there you have a cute little owl card. Again, aren't they the cutest? So fun. So we've done 3 little owl cards. So I've showed you lots of ways to use this cute little stamp set so far. So maybe, just maybe, tomorrow we'll move on to something else. I don't know. I really love them. But we will certainly be back again tomorrow for another edition of our new catalog countdown video series. So I hope you will join me then. And I will put in the description of the video a code for you to use if you want to go ahead and use that code. I will send you project kits to be made at home. So feel free to use that code and I'll show you those project kits later in the process. All right, my friends, have a great day and we'll see you again tomorrow.